yourself to get to that point. Like you, like for example, right? The message I gave back to the guy is I said to him, I said, by gaining new experiences and proving your trauma wrong, you have to test your comfort zone. What I meant by that was that you have these mental thoughts to yourself. Oh, don't approach her; she's going to curry you. Don't say that; that's corny. Don't do that; that's like you have all these don'ts and telling yourself what not to do. Our brain doesn't even work like that, my nigga. I seen a video on, I think it was TikTok. It said, tell your brain doesn't work in negative, bro. Tell your brain not to think about an elephant. What is it going to think about? An elephant. You have to tell your brain what to do. Focus on, you know, what impact or improvement you want. Relate that to you getting women and, you improving and you having a mediocre mindset, whatever the case may be. Because, like I said, this channel is always about more than women. It's about life. A woman could watch this channel and sit here and say, you know what, that motivated me. And I ain't even come here for game on women. I came here for life. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, as we sit here and talk about stuff like, getting women and approaching women, a lot of y'all struggle with this simply because you don't do these things. It's that simple. So this mainly happens on Twitch, I swear to God. We'll be on Twitch, right? And then we'll get what seems like the dumbest question ever.
Just go, please.
But it's not the fact that it's a dumb question, it's the fact that the person asking it is just that disconnected from reality. Simply, let's have it be approaching a woman. There are people on the internet that call that shit cold approach. Bro, I need to consider the word of this one, but where I'm from, it's not a cold approach, man. Like, bro, we was doing this in the mall when we was like 13. So if you sit here and ask me why I don't have a problem talking to women or approaching women or getting women and making a big deal, because it's not a big deal to me. Why? Because I have pushed my comfort zone so far back.
Whether it's Tesla or this godly thing, the worst monsters always keep.
I am comfortable doing certain things that would make somebody else dance. It's that simple. I hope that all the dots connected, because sometimes I can talk and you'll be like, well, what's the point? That was the point right there. Public speaking. Somebody might hear that they got to give a speech, and they go, what about, I'll get right up. It's just why? Because it's in my comfort zone. So there are things that are outside of my comfort zone that, if asked to do, if put in the situation, it might obviously trigger a little bit of anxiety. But then that's why I told you in the beginning, where I would give you a practice that I have, which helps me improve constantly, which helps me, push my comfort zone. But yeah, just like example. Anytime I feel myself have any little bit of hesitation, I attack.
Time to grab a bite to
I don't
eat.
even allow myself to hesitate, bro. I don't even like listen. It's a habit I have because excuse me. It's a habit I have because the moment you feel that, I'm not gonna do it for that. The moment you feel that, I ain't gonna like you already just stopped yourself, bro. So you have to attack that habit when you feel it. That's the habit I gotta endure. For example, I'll give you a specific example. Let's say I'm outside, right? And it's a girl I want to approach, a girl I want to bang, a duty demon, I want to send a dude to Duty Land in the back of the duty van, straight to the gulag. Side quest season, double XP weekend, y'all know how that goes. So let's say I see one of those in public, and I even feel a hint of, what if, now at that point, I'm going to approach her, not because I even want her, but because I would never let myself have people from doing anything. So at that point, it ain't even about approaching a girl no more. It's about not allowing myself to choose fear. Do y'all see the point to it? you
That's
have to
beside the
always
point.
choose growth. You have
He's
to
as
always
crazy
choose
as you say.
challenging yourself
Why is he so
because
important to you?
as a
Because
species we
Stevenson's got
evolve
a
from
little something
competition
that's
no
in
matter
short
where it comes
supply,
from.
but in
Now,
very high demand. That
yes,
little something's
competition can
called
even come from yourself,
authenticity.
and that's the best
And
place
that
that it can
brain
come from
composed
for real,
entirely
because
of
the only
catching
person
at
that's
this point.
out here,
He
putting any
truly
amount of
believes
work
what
in
he says.
is you. You the only one who knows your true integrity. You the only one that can judge yourself authentically because you
I
are
think
around
he
yourself
might be more
24/7.
self-possessed than you think.
A lot of y'all
Well,
live in
you're
your
no
own
shrink and
bodies.
neither
And
am
y'all
I.
have no amount
Both
of
just out to
control,
get
no
paid.
amount of self-awareness, no amount of
Stevenson
nothing.
could be
You
a
just spend
battle
24
for
hours in your
gold
flesh
vein
doing
for a
God knows
studio.
what. Like, bro,
And that's my
get this shit
concern
together.
because
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
fucking with his mind,
So at the
asking
end of the
probing
day,
questions. You're making him
when it
doubt,
comes
and
to
most
approaching
importantly,
girls,
jeopardizing
saying
my
what you want to
investment.
say,
So I'm prepared to pay you double
you know,
what
let's
he's
say
promised
public
you to
speaking
quietly
or,
walk away.
going for like starting going to the gym, going
my
consistently.
answer's
And we
no.
sit here and we talk
Why
about
do I
these
think
things.
you
Like,
don't
bro, how do you
understand
stay
what I'm
motivated
offering?
to do this? How do
Understand
you
just fine.
do this? How do you do that?
Let's go
It's
inside.
like, bro, when you really know how simple it is to control yourself,
Not bad for a
you
penny.
don't ask these kind of questions. Think about it. Because if I wanted to upload this video, right?
Grown curious, huh?
Now let's say I've been depressed
In
multiple
pain and
times. I know
profit,
that
that's how.
sort of tired
One's sacred,
fatigueness,
the
that
other's
laziness.
insane.
I've had a mediocre
Who knows
mindset
if
before.
they are
I've also
complex
had
concepts.
uh,
But yeah,
you
I'm
know,
curious too.
past
And I've been surprised
things in my life which it made me hold myself back as to not try to be like. And I've explained this in past videos, but not to get too much in detail now. But I've been there in multiple areas where I've been holding myself back. So now that I've come to a new conclusion in my life where I'm like aggressively attacking my goal consistently with the first things I want.
Nobody's paying you to
It's
open
as
your mouth,
simple as cutting
Vasquez.
bread.
You got a tough
The
customer
only
with that
person who
Vasquez.
it was hard
Maybe he's
for
got a
was my
badge.
people. That's the only person who made it hard. So if you think I'm gonna coach you, you think
Vasquez.
I'm
You
telling you,
flew
the
inside
only
here.
person who's making it hard is you.
You might as well have been born with a badge.
Because you can really put
Got some
somebody else
solid
in that
dirt on him,
position.
huh?
And the first thing we always say
Studio
is
majority
open thank you.
stakeholders at core. Unlike you, Vasquez would
I
clearly
don't know
mind
how I
having
feel about that.
enemies in high
Little
places.
voice crack right there. You know how I feel about that. Thinking is not the
Brain
issue,
damage.
it's the inaction.
Curious.
It's the fact that
Tell me
you're
more.
not doing it.
Title's the passion. We're
Thinking is
speaking to
not
the
the problem.
LCD.
You're supposed to think
It's
you have
gonna
a brain. If
revolutionize
you weren't meant to
everything.
think, you'd probably be a rock or
So,
something. You know
well,
what I'm saying?
Stevenson's
Like
furlough
you're
is
meant
only
to
so
think. You're
long.
meant to,
We can only scroll a little as we
use
wait.
your brain. We're a smart
But
species.
we'll film
At
the run
least
up
we
to the
claim to
finale
be.
with
You know what I'm
video
saying?
and
So
fake assets. It'll feel like
yeah,
Stevens,
we'll
though.
lose it too.
How is that even possible?
Because on the
Give me a
opposite end of
break.
that,
We're part of
there's
EBM,
somebody who's
an
always
intimate
who
investment in
thinks
tech.
like
Couple
the
of years and we
closest
won't be
things
using actors
together.
anymore.
Does
Victory
not
all
let
day.
fear stop them,
Quiet Josh.
but allow
Sounds
their
like you don't even need
courage
it.
to drive them.
The son of man's agony.
Watch how much you get done in life, and watch how easy it becomes for you. For example, consider every day I write,
And you.
go
Enemy saying all this?
They forced the writers to go with the Christian gospel movement. They'd originally opted for John.
Guess that's
on my dry erase board. It helps me keep organized in the
John's
things
version is crude
that
and over the top.
I
The gospel of Luke
didn't
speaks
always
more
used
to
to
my
do that.
sensibility.
Part of me used to feel like that was like something weird. It felt abnormal to me to write my goals down in that format manner. But now the fact that I just do it without even thinking about it. I can't even. It's got to a point where I can't even what else in life could be looking like this?
Sound like an actor
Chillin.
who really wants to become
Swear to God, where my flirting has become so automatic.
really believe you're like
It
Jesus.
is my personality.
I believe
That's the
we should
simplest
all
way to put
follow
it.
his
Like
example.
flirting is my personality.
That's enough.
So as I
Stevenson
sit
can't
here
be
and break
distracted.
all
He has to
my
focus now.
flirting videos down, and I tell you, and I sit there and say, it's going to be a big difference to the two. So I was not the worst one.
I don't know
I'm sure
anything
that when
about
I
you.
said
How do you
it's like, yeah, flirting was like,
What do you do to me?
None of
because
your
you might have
fucking
been looking
business.
for a pickup line. You might have been looking for what to say. I'm
I
telling you, bro,
meditate.
it was a magical thing of what to say. Everybody knows.
Didn't take you for one with
give you the
suicide.
advice, which is universal. I tell you, and Kirk,
Know what your
have fun,
problem
lay
is, all
back
of
and
you?
beach, take the slow
You
time,
refuse to
slow one
understand
with
that
it, right?
spirituality
My
can
sister's
only
coming
ever
up
be
with her, so we
personal.
want to escalate.
And why
Y'all
the
know
fuck are
I
you
got
here
all these
anyway?
videos out here.
For the
There's a
free
bunch of
meal?
different specific content on Patreon.
So you
But as I
exactly
say
want
these
to be
videos,
No,
honest.
I
the
don't give the
answer
slimmest shit
ain't
what
to
you
that.
have to say.
Or to say this, or evidence-based listen to us, we're looking at a
Salvation and
specific
transformation.
situation.
I could be
And the
you.
reason that is
Take
because
it from a beauty producer.
women, all women are
Religion's an
different.
elaborate
There's
lie.
circumstances are
All of them.
different. I might give you some advice. The girl might
No,
literally
we're done for the
already
day.
like you
Finish
so
your meal.
much.
We'll put you up at the
Listen, I know
studio.
how you said it.
And you,
Or vice
get
versa.
lost.
There might be a guy listening to the video who has
Bye, V.
the scratch,
I
bare
am truly
square
glad
one,
to have met you.
the bare minimum. He has to not only make her square, she has to get more. He has to get more. He has to make her comfortable. Like it's just so many different stages to it. That the best thing you can do is show up. Just always,
New episodes
always
every
make sure
Wednesday.
things is ready.
Only on
So it's
Netflix.
just when anything goes wrong, the worst thing you can say to me is sure. You know what I'm saying? If something go wrong, you take that L, you post that girl, you get praised, like whatever the case may be, you look at it and say, I learned from it. But you sit there and think all day, I should have pushed that girl. But then I let my past trauma experiences hold me back in life. Damn. Maybe I'll never get that time back. And at the end of the day, the way I look at it is,
Which is it? Nut
I'll be
job
like,
or
sometimes this how you
style?
gotta dissociate, bro. Like, that's how you gotta dissociate sometimes. You can literally tell yourself there's a version of you out there that didn't make an excuse. And then you just do it. Sometimes you really have to imagine it, bro. And I consider that because, like, to me, I say it's a version of yourself that you have to take from the moment. Snap out of your thinking. Because that's all it takes most of the time. You just have to challenge your own way of thinking.
Come on,
Give that
serious question.
third opinion in your own way. Like, no bullshit. This shit sound crazy but it works. So I say you bitching about doing something, you just
New episodes every Wednesday.
Truth is, I
the whole
died
time
in
you the one
the
that's scared, but you talk like you the one that's trying to tell you something else. And you just took over. Bro, this is the amount of mental, reflection and mental
I had no
control
fucking idea
that
what it was,
comes with
and
fighting
neither do
yourself
you.
and trying to take control of yourself on a day-to-day basis when you want to get shit done. So, like I said, this all started from that Patreon thing, and I thought that was a major topic to explain. And I know it's a lot of
One
people
youth
out there that
summarily
have
at
things
his
holding them back, and it's all mental. You're the only one who cares. The world don't care, my nigga. Go stand at the corner of the street and sit there and say, watch all these cars keep driving,
About being
all these
addiction
people keep
center.
jogging,
Possible consequences.
and a bee will swing by your face,
Are
and
you
somebody
already
will walk
dead?
the dog,
We're alive till the last
like the
existing
light gonna
digital
turn green, the light
shred.
gonna turn red, the sun gonna go down, the sun gonna come up.
To hell's
Like, nobody cares
Yeah,
except you.
there is
Where you
life
live,
after death.
life ain't stop
Does
over peace.
Silverhand already live in the
You know what I'm
afterlife?
saying? So listen,
Meaning I'm talking
we'll be
this
making more
animated
content
epitaph?
like this to where it's just direct videos and actual talking. To the point, there always gotta be a reaction, and there always gotta be a video. So we'll go to the moon to set the solar system. The moon exists.
Weird as fuck, dude. Just kind of unreal. So reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the den of space.
Layers to yourself as a person. I find that a lot of people just don't find the layers to themselves, man. They don't put themselves in positions that get them to discover shit about themselves. You ain't never took a risk. You ain't never put yourself in front of that good. You ain't never put yourself in a position to be down bad, to fuck up, to fail. You ain't got no character development. Like, you just living life in a box. You ain't got no grit to your character, bro. No grit. Just up fucking with talking to guitar for or wait, what are y'all talking about? The subject just changed. How'd you have someone who can't get the courage to speak to a girl, networking, etc.? I can't, or I won't, because there's a level of you have to up yourself. There's people that have seen my videos and went. I mean, listen, Patreon really allows me to like get this direct feedback, especially when I do one-on-one calls with y'all. The most, I was people in the comments. With Patreon, I damn near like get life updates with people, like literally get life updates, and it really lets me recognize if people are serious and then and ready yet. And to me, the people that aren't ready are going to keep postponing their life. They're going to keep putting their life away. They're going to keep, oh yeah, man, like, I've been watching this and, blah, blah. They're going to just keep experiencing the same shit until they get tired of that experience. It's like a natural part of growth that you get sick of your life. And then you say, this is something got to change. For real. That's how I go. It's hard to understand. How do you talk to people? That's a wrong question, man. All you have to do is say hello. So what do you mean? How? Say hi. That's not. I don't think you thought of the right person to how you talk to people. I usually screw up. I think I'm literally solo level. I think I have the shadow support. And I summon one and they summon four. Y'all see this happen? Y'all see this happen multiple times. Shadow one, exactly. I think I got it. How many times have y'all seen the great one? It's one or two with me. Either I'm gonna literally draft move over straight DPO line. You know what it is, Chad? I think I'm making them DPO line. And they don't want to get it. They don't want to state space. Voice your feelings. It's a safe space. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's either straight DPO line.
Rachel? Yeah, passion project, BD.
Oh, yeah.
Return DPO line.
They've got a crisis on our hands. Really use your help.
And then I've seen recruiters turn to DPO
Break
line.
down, nothing can shrink into a habit. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to
Shit
him?
changes in real time, bro. Shit
Fine,
changes in
sure.
real time.
On my way.
You go
She
deep
said she'll come.
into connection from the three C's. What I say? Conversation, comfortability, or chemistry. I love people changing the three C's, like which ones I pick. Connection, chemistry, conversation, or comfortability, chemistry, connection. I need to keep a main three and make it like. Cause y'all know I just be creating shit up off the spot. And I was like, that shit makes so much sense. Everything that comes to communication starts with a C. Literally. Cadence, charisma, charm, conversation, connection, chemistry, comfortability. Like, a whole lot of shit. No. Nene put up a crazy block at the venue 2 days ago. Did y'all see that block? I'm trolling with the John. She like, yeah, dread has eaten the best. But you don't got dreads though. I said, or not eating the best, but dread has to do with something the best or something like that. I was like, I'm trolling. I ain't no goddamn munch nigga. Only for my that. I don't even say that. Only for my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
What have you got in stock?
Iron of every caliber. Feast your
From the fucking, I'm talking about from the 3-point line. Chase them like crazy. Swatted. It's all ball and everything. Boom. mean, was loud and proud with the clank. Was loud and proud with the blood. Stepped over me and all. Like, yo, 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 yo. Y'all be like, John answering questions, bro. Hey, she talking about, oh, niggas who ask they shit don't really be like that. I said, I never get asked questions. I'm just telling you. Like, come on, bro. It's just, you gotta see certain shit that I be giving y'all, bro. Real time, bro. Blah, blah, blah. It'd be like, why they hate? Seeing it, bro. Seeing it, bro. And she tried to send that shit to the police. She tried to send that shit to the police. I don't know why she be drawing them like that. When she has these black lights. I just say to this experiment, let's remember it. Facts. There's a pimp that said this. You gotta have it. And if you ain't got it, you need to make sure you get it. This is the problem. They don't do nothing to get it. Nothing. They just complain and make an excuse. I don't have it. What are you doing to get it? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just want to sit outside the club and people do it with everything. They're doing everything. Anytime there's a place of incompetence or lack, people do two types of people. I'm lacking something, so that's my excuse for everything I do and all my bullshit. I'm lacking something, so I need to get it done. Or I need to figure out how to go get it or make a difference. There's two types of people. That's it. Those are the two types of people. I knew I was lacking financial literacy. I found a mentor. I read books on that shit. I started putting my money in the stock market to test out the theory I was learning. If I felt like I was out of shape, get a membership and look up routines. And find the time of the day to make this a habit. Like, there's two types of people, bro. Two types of people. Some people just don't even decide what they're trying to do. It's a record break. Why are we doing all this nagging on y'all when I ain't stacking on y'all? Come on, man. Where do you think insecurities come from and how to grow from it? Well, I'm reading a really good book right now called The Courage to Be Disliked. Beautiful book. Oh my goodness, I found some good reads, man. And it's talking about, if y'all want to go on this rant, I'm going to go on it anyway. I just like to ask. The pursuit of superiority and the feeling of inferiority being natural and damn near being the same thing. Right? So it's natural to have feelings. Let me talk about the other one first. It's much easier, quicker to talk. As human beings, when we're literally born, we just have a pursuit of superiority naturally. We want to learn. We want to grow. We want to get new jobs. We want to be promoted. We have a natural pursuit of superiority. We just may have naturally compete. We like naturally competing with each other. We naturally have a desire for more in life. We're just born with that. We don't even know why. There's a natural pursuit of superiority, right? And then there's also a natural feeling of inferiority. Is inferior always bad? No. So I'm talking about this book, right? So we have a natural feeling of inferiority. So meaning that when we're not living up to our standards, it makes us feel inferior. Damn, I'm not where I'm supposed to be in life. Damn, I'm 20 and I still ain't do this. I'm 35 and I still ain't do this. It's natural to feel inferior because we compare ourselves as people. We're very relative. We compare ourselves to people, things, where we were in life, where we're trying to go. So that's natural, very natural to have that feeling of inferiority. Which you're measuring yourself when you're judging your body. What the book talks about is this where problem comes in. People have an inferiority complex. See, feeling inferior is natural, but having an inferiority complex is different. So the complex is where they use that feeling of being inferior or feeling like they're not doing enough or they aren't enough to create a cycle of excuses and justify their lifestyle. However, the people that use
I'm
it
not
properly,
fit
that
to
use
be.
their inferiorities properly, are the type of people that say, I'm use myself as an example. When I knew my financial literacy was lacking, when I knew I didn't know how to manage money, when I knew I didn't know how to invest money, I knew I was inferior. I knew I was lacking something. I knew I didn't have something. To me, that was not an option to create excuses. That was not something I used to justify my suffering. I said, what the fuck can I do about it? If I ain't have it, how can I get it? I found a mentor, multiple mentors. I started reading books, and I started like testing that knowledge. You understand? So there's two types of people, and there's a lot of people that justify their inferiorities or create that complex. They'll say, I didn't really need to grab a 14 example, but I like to know that help memorize shit. They'll say, oh, because my parents never taught me this stuff. That's why I'm struggling. Instead of because my parents never taught me this, I need to find this shit out. I got some work to do, man. I need to get to it. They're just justify their bullshit, bro. That's why they bullshit. You keep this vibe, I work in the morning. All right, blah. But there were four types. The Watchers, the Wonders. That's a whole nother book. That was the 12 Universal Laws of the Universe, I think. Something like that. I don't remember the title, but I remember a lot of stuff I read in that book. They retain the info. Well, naturally, your brain remembers more the more you connect it to other shit you've learned. 12 Universal Laws of Success. Okay, thank you. I forgot the title of that book. Your brain remembers more when you connect it to a whole bunch of other different things you learn. So when you learn something, you have to connect the dots. How does this make sense to something I learned before? It's the easiest thing you should say. That's literally a neuroscience fact. Yeah, it's hard for your brain to forget things when it's connected to so many different things. And it's tied together to a million different things. I named two different books. He was mentioning something from another book. I did not talk about 12 Universal Laws of Success. I was talking about the courage to be disliked.
All the bullies wanted to sleep with Quinn's girlfriend, Jennifer. They questioned his manhood and even mocked his dead parents, simply because he was the only powerless kid in a school full of superheroes. But one day, Quinn reached the end of his rope and challenged Troy, the mightiest hero at his school, even if it was.
Amazon got scammed for that book. Damn, you got scammed for that book. That's Amazon will give you money back fast. I'll be here. Right, learning by association. So it's finding ways to connect the dots and make it make sense of some shit you learned before. You know what I mean? So I forgot what point I was even making, but I'm reading that good ass book, and just need to keep reminding me of that. The courage to be disliked, man. Even off the name of the title of the book. It even
Claire,
Ready for the next race?
ready here, ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
We'll take my ride. Feels more natural to me. You get it.
Of course, yours it is.
Meet there, yeah? Rancho?
Be right there. See you then. Hey, V, gonna take a look under the hood before we start and see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case.
Not worried this will get you killed?
What, today? The race? Why?
Not asking about just today. Could be. No, or next one. One after that.
Chillin got shocked and killed by a faulty toaster in her own kitchen. So, you know, it is what it is. It's her house, well.
The chances. How do you see him?
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got Margot riding Gunner today.
Right. So,
Girl loves popping flask, but don't get hung up on it and let it mess with her head. Just focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
sure.
Start your stallion! Come on! I want to smell that choo-choo burn! Let it roar! Make my heat bleed! Oh yeah, like that! Let's count it down! 3, 2, 1!
One up front, see him? Luigi, after him! Big turn coming, cut it sharp! We can win this, V! Watch our back. We're moving to pass.
Dare 'em to try.
We can win this, Dean.
Congratulations to V and Claire!
First place, V. Oh my fucking god, we won! We're finals bound. Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Sit down for a spell over there.
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah. Me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned
Wieldier heat, right?
sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. He brought daffodils to the hospital. It's a new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd...
Mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one.
Why? Say any... Your husband. What's the corporate? You 100. And it... And me. Means I'm...
the latest from around the world. The Rinskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suze Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the earth to above it, divided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential. 10 residential lobbies.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you. V, get it together. What's up with you? Some deeds about her could be useful. When I talk to her, don't you think? No. Leave the talking to me. V, get it together. So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right? Never said that. I just know the woman better. What's up with you? How do you aim to get her over to our side? By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why. Think that'll cut it? No. Have to improvise from there. You seem a bundle of nerves. Have a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous. I'm ready. Let's go. Hold on, I'll open it. Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems? Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as pie. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup.
you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never failed to lower my expectations. First you settle for the mocks, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you. So?
Sounds like I left a mark on this place.
Good. If by mark you mean buckets of blood, then yeah, congrats. You have no idea how valuable my time is.
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you. So? You have no idea how valuable my time is.
Judy has a proposal about clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something! Or everyone will end up like Evie! Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about? So?
V, get it together.
Judy's idea? Think about it. Could work.
Well, well, Jude. See, you found a true and loyal fan.
Called me a murderer. You're right. I killed Woodman. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And if I had known what he did to Evelyn when she needed help, I wouldn't have gone so easy on him.
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible. You have no idea how valuable my time is.
What's up with you?
So?
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off. V, get it together.
Probably needs some time to think. Couple days, tops.
And you might be right. I'll call her tomorrow.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding. Not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head. Working it, but can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella.
Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan.
Second you react with your dick, steady your head.
Does it look like I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Locate there must first find a sponsor from non-WCS-affiliated companies. Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS, these supporters can earn the right to permanent residence in
It's nothing.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me. Stay home.
Guess that's that.
Come on, don't keep me waiting. You're screwing with my head.
There's that song. Yelling comes easy. Take me out somewhere. That's fucking more than what they talk about.
I am not yelling. You said yourself, you got everything.
Get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet. What's up with you? V, get it together.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop, how much ammo you'll use, how many eddies it'll get you.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's fate. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt.
What's up with you?
偉大なリーダーを求める世界に荒坂社は全力で応えます。明るい未来のための戦いにあなたの力を。荒坂西部システムに加入すれば平和が
more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happen?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meeting. So nobody'll bother us.
Bother us at doing what, exactly?
You'll know in a minute.
Mike, we're talking about the cornerstone of my platform. I'm not doing a U-turn just because Night Court... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Generally wise, I guess.
Mayor Ryan's death. You couldn't quite figure that one out. But I like how you work. I know I can trust you to be thorough.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Is everything all right?
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
We shouldn't delay too long.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too. V?
Shall we?
Is everything all right?
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Intruder take anything? break anything.
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
We shouldn't delay too long.
V?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Shall we?
Is everything all right?
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure Ve'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
We shouldn't delay too long.
V?
Shall we?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around. Shall we? Shall we?
Rather poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not. I'll be right behind you, in case.
Fresh fruit. Tasty, by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent. This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus, relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in. Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably. Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, This is where we sleep.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Sure thing.
Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Vote for Paralysis.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign at... This is... And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though. Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
Ever noticed more and more? Ever since this terrorist started stalking
That they're
me.
violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice, okay? Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but older than a day.
Saw something intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Beth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records. Vulnerability to neuroplasticity. It's some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Do you have any news?
You're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your mind. And now we're using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right. I'll come by.
No. You and I... We... need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there. Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Show you what'll happen with this bill if you, the people of Night City, choose me as your mayor.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
need to rush?
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff. And any for your thoughts?
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
Oh, that must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time you knew what I could end up finding?
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mentioned any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that? V?
Haven't told me the
Are
whole
you still
story
with me?
yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning. And any for your thoughts? V? Are you still with me?
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself. And any
They
for your
threaten
thoughts?
you? Try to blackmail you?
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz?
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
Wanted everything to just go on and flow on, because it was convenient.
Convenient?
I got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this. V? Are you still with me? And any for your thoughts?
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head?
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
Tiancha, come quiet. But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads.
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Asking me to lie to my employer?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Truly prepared to fire SSI? After the threats? It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds' individual thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
In a city tingling with desire, what's important? New episodes every Wednesday at 10.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gonna take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives?
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
need to talk. What did she tell you, exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning? V?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut. Know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories? Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. Long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz!
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point?
Elizabeth? No. No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. No, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous holo telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck. So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system. Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
All units in the area. Suspicious activity reported in city center.
10-4, dispatch. We're en route.
Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area. All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah, it's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True. But who knows what the scavs will cook up next time? Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the data bank to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
All units in the area. Criminal activity reported in Watson.
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it. Say, any update on my overtime bonus? Dispatch?
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. Suspect has disappeared. All units on site, continue searching the area.
What kind of question is that?
Sandra! It's me, V. Got your databank. Sandra! You in there?
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look like?
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
Still worried about the scabs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
If it's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
I'm a professional. I have a reputation to uphold.
Good. Then here you go, for your professionalism. I threw in a little extra for minding your own data.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
What's going on? Joshua all right?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are going to watch the brain dance.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal? Getting caught up in it?
You kidding? Scandal's what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be. But I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional?
Nothing's missing.
Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Hey, listen to me. You got this. Come this far already. Got nothing to face but your fear.
Okay. I'll try. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Fine. Sure. Our Father, who art in
Our
heaven.
Father, who art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done on
Thy
earth
will be
as
done
it is in heaven.
on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily
Give
bread.
us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us our
And
trespasses.
forgive us our trespasses,
as we forgive those who
as
trespass
we
against
forgive
us.
those who trespass against us.
And lead us not into
And lead us
temptation,
not into temptation,
but deliver us
but
from
deliver
evil.
us from evil.
Amen.
Amen.
Joshua?
This is it. My time has come. I want you to walk with me. I'd like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross. Please.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
save yourself and save us.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
We are punished justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise. Father, Father, into thy hand.
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
Be waiting for your call.
Yep. Later.
This is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Vote Morales for mayor of Night City. Born and bred.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News. Today's story. A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene.
1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up!
Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth. Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News for developments in the story.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No strings attached.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. We record dreams that can be played back as PDs. So we're headed to a lab to find Peter Pan's dreams. How's that for a fairy tale?
偉大なリーダーを求める世界に荒坂社は全力で応えます。明るい未来のための戦いにあなたの力を。荒坂警備システムに加入すれば平和は常にあなたのものになります。いかなる脅威にも速やかに対応。
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult of musical corporate wars is back in theaters near you.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law.
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll